In the last few weeks, it's become very obvious to us in our in-person workshops and people reaching out online that people are nervous about the Social Security system, receiving their payments, and generally the changes that are being made to both in-person filing, on the phone filing, and internet filing. So we thought we'd take a minute and address tweets like this that are driving this fear, and address how can people overcome these issues if they encounter them, and how they can generally make this process a little bit easier. In the more than a decade that we've been doing these Social Security workshops in person, I can tell you people do not want to go to the Social Security Administration office. It's not high on their list. It ranks about as high as going to the DMV. Not very fun. And that's not anything new. It's not anything that's changed. But there are people that have to go for certain reasons. Widows have to go and provide death certificates. Divorcees have to go and provide divorcee documents, marriage certificates, divorce decrees, etc. And for those services, it is important that we still allow that. But for the majority of people, they want to file and get access to their information online. More than 75% of people are already doing that, and a large portion of the others have to file in some other way. And so I thought we'd highlight kind of what we do, how we help, and how we can alleviate some of these concerns. So in the over decade that we've been doing this, we've helped thousands of people both set up their online accounts at ssa.gov and then go ahead and help them file for their benefit. We don't charge for that service. It's something that we do as part of our marketing effort and community outreach. We think it's very important that people get the most out of their benefit. So I thought I'd highlight one example of that here. And so, we can see right here, we provide a very clear strategy for this couple. They have a unique scenario. The husband does not think he's going to live much past 70. And so that's what they wanted to plan for. And so our software allows for us to customize the results based on what these people wanted to plan for. And his was a fairly early demise, as sad as that may be. But we wanted to provide them the plan that they were expecting. And so we did that and identified a strategy that for them would allow them to receive over $100,000 more from Social Security if indeed their scenario did play out the way they were expecting. And we'll highlight that for you here. And so while there is this big media narrative that it's harder to file and receive your benefit and they're taking all these services away, please don't buy into that. Buy into the fact that we're here to help, and we've got more than a decade of experience doing it, more than 2 decades in the retirement planning industry, and thousands of people that we've helped through this process just like you at completely no charge. So please take advantage of our service. We're more than happy to help, and we've probably seen a scenario like yours before, and we can give you a complete answer on how you should file, when you should file, and why you should file that way. Like and subscribe.